What is wrong with you? Now, going by the title of the video, you already know exactly what I'm talking about, which is customers. I thought I would make a video, as much as there are about 50 billion of them on YouTube, about the problems of basically customers. Anyway, I am wearing a beanie because my hair is like sticking up on end, and Adventure Time is awesome. Yeah. So, without further ado, I suppose I should get started with a whole entire of customers throwing things at. Have a nice day! But yet we still have to kind of face it with a smile all the time, like, oh yeah, gee, thank you for throwing your food that you paid for onto me, which I now need a shower to kind of clean up. It makes no sense, really. You kind of paid for it. As much as your order is kind of screwed up, we can fix it for you, and a lot of the time we directly say as well, oh, not a problem, we will go fix it up for you, but instead, no, you decide to throw it at us. We also have once had the problem of a person or particular people, and I don't want you getting ideas because it is unhygienic. People can get diseases from this if you do it. But you know what, people just seem to think it's a great idea as a joke to do it, and we've had people shit in a box and then leave it in the store. What is wrong with you? Ugh! I get it if you've like thrown up and you've genuinely been sick, but when it is a giant turd for us to clean up, why? Seriously, what is wrong with people? People have rubbed their shit. It's not unique. It is not unique. It's been done before. People rub their shit all the time. Kids do it. If you are beyond the age of 3 and you do this, I immediately have to categorize you as stupid. Why are you alive? Sorry, it really pisses me off. To no end! Yay! And then we also have those stupid orders where the customer is either missing sauce or a spoon, and they want their whole entire meal replaced. Yeah, sorry, what was missing from your meal, sir?
I was missing sauce in my meal, and I would like it replaced, please.
Sauce? You want us to replace your whole meal because you didn't get sauce in it?
Yes, I would like my meal replaced.
I can just go grab the packets of sauce that you were missing and replace them for you. Would you like that? Okay, you would like to speak to the manager. Not a problem, I'll just go get them. Oh yes, I'm the manager. How can I help you? You're missing sauce in your meal. Well, we'll just
I was missing sauce in my meal, and I would like it replaced, please.
sauce. You want your whole meal replaced because we don't have the sauce in your meal. Well, what we can do is give you the sauce that you're missing from your meal, and that's it. We'll give you your sauce and an extra large chips. How about that? We are not replacing a whole entire meal just because you don't have sauce in it. Yes. I know, right? I know. Like, you were literally missing a spoon or sauce, and you want a giant-as meal replaced. We're not talking like those crappy little meals that you can easily replace, not a problem. We're talking about big giant meals meant for like 35 people that they want replaced. Obviously they didn't order enough, so they need to find the most intricate little detail to complain about just to get more food. You a scab! Stop doing it! Hello, and welcome to Rusty Truck's Cafe. How can I help you? I see. So, you were missing your spoons in your meal, you got home and realized this, and you want your whole meal replaced. I see. You got home, you don't have spoons in your meal, and you want it replaced. Do you not have spoons in your cupboard facilities? You just want your whole entire meal replaced. I'm sorry, we cannot do that simply because you are missing spoons. You are at home, you have spoons there for you. You're going to report us. Well, you can very much report us, sir, but unfortunately we know scabs when we see them. Good day. What's wrong with you? I am 100% sure it is stealing. Just to be perfectly honest with you. I understand that it is extremely poor, and you live in a poor area, and everyone is other, but seriously, was one particular person, and it was like, I can't even remember, it was very, very long time ago when I was a trainee, and yeah, trainees get sworn at the most. They're learning! Give them a break! God! Seriously! Give them a break! It is harassment. What's wrong with you? If you went up to a random stranger in our store and randomly sworn at them, I would think they would get pretty annoyed too, and yet we have to sit there and deal with it with a smile. There has also been an instance where a trainee has had a chair thrown at them. Now you understand why McDonald's chairs are screwed down onto the floor. Why? Because they have anger issues, and during the day they need to take it out on somebody else, and obviously we are the first person that they see that pisses them off, so they decide that it is okay to physically harm us as... No. And I'm sure all of you who work in hospitality will very muchly understand what I am talking about. They get surprised when we call the police on them. Well, you've thrown a chair at us and various other objects and sworn abuse. And then all of a sudden when the police do show up, they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, miss. I didn't mean it. I'm very sorry. I just had a bad day." What is wrong with you? Yeah, well, you kind of threw a chair at a person and then swore at them repeatedly. Then you also managed to refuse to leave the store when asked. But as soon as the police come, it's okay. I did nothing wrong. There's no way that I did this. They're lying. I didn't mean it. No, you deserve to be punished. What you reap is what you sow. Prende? Good! As such, I deal with it. And a lot of the time they're like, "No, I want to talk to your manager." When the manager arrives, they have said exactly the same thing to the manager, and the manager has said exactly the same thing to the customer. Why does it take a manager to get through to your thick skull that we will replace your meal? Is it so hard? No, obviously you want to bitch about the staff member there who screwed up your meal, which is usually me, who's usually standing there looking with a smile. People. So yeah, if you have any other stories on your hospitality experiences that probably might be like the same or go beyond that, you can leave a comment, because this does happen, and we have, like, a lot of us are students, and it is quite difficult for us to do. What is wrong with you? The customer's always right? No, the customer is not always. Hi, sir, and how can I help you? You want 40 breast pieces of chicken. We cannot do that for you. At about 10:30 at night, no one's going to order that much chicken, and we cannot just simply remove the breast pieces of the chicken and then cook them for you, dear sir, because then other customers cannot get breast pieces of chicken. It is just unfathomable that you would wish to have breast pieces of chicken. We have boneless, they cost a bit extra, but if you wait patiently for the roughly 45-minute wait that you will need to wait for in order for them to cook, seeing as you came here quite late at night. Never mind. Well, good day then. This does not include everyone, because there are a lot of nice people who do get served and go tell off those people who are a customer. And obviously give them free stuff because, well, they've been nice and they've, they're actually a decent person because they cannot tolerate bullying. Thank you for watching this really, really, really long video. Thank you. Alrighty. From the customer, of course.